Begins. These teams here looking for the 60-point first rotor. It looks like the Blue Alliance will pull a gear aboard first. One of those pilots putting it on up for 60 points. Red right behind them for the same. Fuel being shot all over the place, but it looks like none of them sink. So at the end of Autonomous, we have 15 points for each side from crossing the baseline and 60 points per side for the first rotor. Blue Alliance gets their second right away. That's another 40-point bump for the Blue Alliance score. They're already one gear into their third rotor. They need 3 more for it to happen. Penn Robotics 135 drops off the second that they're going to need. 2 more left now for that third rotor. Red Alliance still has not lit their second rotor. They are working on it. They bring a gear aboard and they start the crank, and now 2 rotors for the Red Alliance. They add 40 points to their score. We're still all tied up here, 115 to 115. A minute and a half remains in this match, but the Blue Alliance will place their 4th gear for the third rotor, and they now have another 40 points and 3 rotors up on the board. Plenty of time remaining. Blue Alliance might have a shot at a 4th rotor here. 25 from North Brunswick comes on down. They place a gear. That gear comes on up into the airship. Blue Alliance robots still moving all about. Looking at 135, not too much motion out of them at the moment. Their partners working all the way around them. We'll see what they'll be able to do in our final minute here. 25 points do separate our teams now with 1 minute remaining. Blue Alliance has the advantage here. Red Alliance working to make up the gap. They have 3 rotors turning on red, 3 rotors turning on blue. Lots of collisions down underneath the Red Alliance airship, while one of those Red Alliance teams working to bring up some gears for the Red Alliance. As the clock winds down, we are down to 30 seconds remaining in the match. That means ropes are deployed, and these robots looking ready to climb on up the ropes to the airships. It looks like 6420 out of Iowa. They will be the first off the ground for the Blue Alliance. They are up and trigger the touchpad for 50 points. We have 1 Red Alliance robot off the ground. Now Raider Robotics is up 2. That's 100 points on the Blue Alliance side. We're down to 7 seconds. Still a Blue Alliance advantage by 25 points. 45-39 needs to be up, but it looks like at the end of the match, we will have a Blue Alliance victory. That score breakdown comes up on the screen for you right now. And once again, in that match, a Blue Alliance victory. Blue Alliance scored 280 points. Red Alliance with 255.